Let me see. We're going to try to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're up to 7 that we've checked so far, but somebody will tell me if I'm right or wrong. Hi guys, and welcome back to Calving in Northeast Wyoming. The program you're watching is already in progress. It's now 2 days into calving season, technically. We just started calving by the calendar 2 days ago, and we have 12 calves on the ground already. And I got to thinking about how this whole month is going to work out. As we continue with the 30 and 30, we've got 30 days, 30 videos in 30 days, and each one, obviously, a whole different video. Calves are coming. The whole process can be very monotonous, but I wanted to give you guys kind of a little bit of a look into what we have in store for us as calving season finally kicks off and we really get rolling. We had 4 calves yesterday. We're working on 3 today, I think, and possibly some overnight. I have to apologize, the wind, I'm not apologizing, it's windy. It's in Northeast Wyoming, it's always windy here, and it's just something we've got to kind of get used to. But the thing is that we have a ton of calves on the way during the 30 and 30 this year. Last year, our 30 and 30 actually started back in March, and only really the last 10 days had anything to do with calving. Now, we're smack dab in the middle of it, and we're just rocking our way through it. So in preparation for today's video, I did a little bit of work on Cattle Max, which is our program that we use to actually keep track of our cattle inventory and calving and how it's going to play out for us over the next month. So right now, this is our calf inventory, if you can see that. We have 12 calves on the ground. The average age is 2 days old, 6 bulls, 6 heifers. And then I have them all listed out here. Today, we're going to go take a look. We're going to put eyes on every single one of these calves so we can get caught up, and you guys can take a look at them. On the next sheets, I actually have, this is our calving worksheets. Now, I don't use these through Cattle Max because everything they do is actually based online, and you can access it right from your phone, so I don't have to mess around with this. But I printed it out just to get a good idea of what we're looking at for this month of calving. And I was kind of surprised because what we can do is we can actually have calving dates based on when we preg check, and we can figure out how old calves are and fetuses are when we preg check. And I went through and I figured out how many cows are scheduled to calve during the month of April. And there's a lot. We're going to see a lot of calves over the next 20 days or so as the 30 and 30 continues. So the basic gist of it is this: 70 calves are left to cycle in the month of April. 12 calves have already calved. So we're going to have 80% of the cows that are going to calve on the ranch are going to calve during the 30 and 30. That's amazing. And to me, we're starting out with just a lowly number of 12 that we're going to go check on today. Now, we're going to see them out of order. We're going to just find them as we move our way through the field, and I didn't bring a pen with me to mark them off as we go, so hopefully I can keep them straight and we don't end up getting all messed up, and we can see every single one. But if I miss one, don't blame me. It's just learning how to count a little hard sometimes. All right. We are back here. I know we've got a cow that's right over here that's looking at us. She's got a calf, so we're going to start over there, and we will go and take a look at every single calf on the ranch right now. There goes number 134. She doesn't have her calf with her, so we're gonna go find her calf really quick and make sure it's okay. She's probably just going to get a drink or something, and we just messed her all up, but it's our job. Calf number 8, mom 134, a little bull. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. You can go do whatever you got to do, but don't leave your calf laying around. Alrighty, next up on our whirlwind tour of calves, there's number 1. Her mom, I think it's a her. Oh, no, that's a him. Mom number 10. They're hanging out with him, obviously. Got him out of the mud pit and up into the world. So we'll see you later. Number 9, that one is a bull, I think. Yep, little boy. Like right up here is where all the cool kids hang out. I bet you we're going to find a lot of calves in this group. There's number 6, mom 77. Number 10. Number 5. And number 7. Well, I told you I was going to get lost. Not only did I get lost, but I lost my piece of paper, which makes me a litter bug because I don't know where it flew away. So, let me see. We're going to try to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're up to 7 that we've checked so far, but somebody will tell me if I'm right or wrong. All right, let's keep cruising. Number 4. Hey, kiddo. Hide behind mom. Number 11. Hanging out down in here. You remember number 2. That's Jake's calf right there. Hey, kiddo. Hey. And right here we have number 12. Number 12. All right, so if I did my math right, I think that's 11. So we're still missing 1. But that one, I know exactly where it's at. You gonna have a calf soon? You sure look like it. She's about ready to explode. Hey, kiddo. The last of our first class of calves here, I guess. Number 3. Little baby April. Hi. 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 April, by the way, is doing great. She appears to have gotten over her scours, back on mom's milk. Mom is over getting a bite to eat right now and giving us a chance to hang out with her. And she seems to be doing really well. She's up moving around, but we do have some harsh weather on the way, so we are going to keep her in. Being premature as she is, probably a better idea just to make sure that she's safe and sound as long as she can be. She will have to go out to the herd eventually, but for now I don't mind keeping her around a little bit. So here's the thing about calving. It goes on and on. We even have a few cows that are scheduled to calve all the way into June. Not that many, but there's going to be a few, and enough to keep us on our toes and keeping an eye on them, including blonde cow, who's going to wait until the very end to have her calf, which probably is kind of suiting considering her personality. I look at calving as probably for me the time that I most look forward to on the ranch, the most rewarding time on the ranch. I know I talk to a lot of other ranchers and they're all talking about, the paycheck. Like the paycheck is the most important thing. And I get it. I know that that's what it is. And because those guys think that way and I think the way that I do, they're going to be infinitely more successful than I am, probably ever. They're making sense of it. They're taking that money side of it and making it work. But for me, ranching really over the last few years has become more of a lifestyle than anything. And honestly, it doesn't matter what you do. If you only care about the paycheck, is that what you should be doing? I don't know. It's more of a philosophical type question, but definitely one that I think a lot more people need to ask themselves. So I feel lucky to be here. I feel lucky to have to deal with April. I feel lucky to have to deal with her 11 other brothers and sisters and the 70 more that we have to come during the 30 and 30. It's a grind. We're going to get through it. We're also going to take you off the ranch. We're going to do some fun stuff this upcoming week, but we do have a huge storm on the way. I think it starts on Wednesday, so we're going to be preparing for that the first part of the week. Wednesday we get 5 inches of snow, and then another 5 on Thursday and a couple more on Friday, I think, if I remember right. And that's going to change as we get closer, but that's 10 inches of snow that we could be expecting over the next week. It's great for the crops. It's great for the grass. Calving wise, it's going to make our jobs a whole lot harder. So stick around, make sure you subscribe, follow along as we continue to explore the ranch life, escape the ordinary, and we'll see what happens coming up on the 30 and 30 on Our Wyoming Life. Thanks, guys. Come back. Go back to your mom. Go get your mom. Go get her. Go get your mom. No, wrong way. Go get your mom. Go get her. Come on. When your soul is lonely, sad and blue, ain't got no loving shoulders to lean on, there's always a sunny side across the river. Take a ride, take a swim, and all your worries go away. Go across the river and you'll be fine. Go counting winners, it's right down the line. You'll be alright on the sunny side. Lost in the city lights, ain't got nowhere to turn your winding wheel. There's always the sunny side across the river. Take a ride, take a swim, my friend, and paddle your guitar. Across the river, you'll be fine. Go counting winners, right down the line. You'll be alright on the sunny side. That's her tail.